shortly, it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there, to be frank. The build quality of those shin pads will certainly be tested. It should be a fun watch as a neutral, though.
And ably dealt with. Real chance. It's got to be. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Trossard. And now with Havertz. Real chance. Oh, he's blocked it. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Trying to open up the defence. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Really sound defending. Really clever pressing. And a fine stop. Odegaard. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Brilliant pass. Oh, he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, the threat is there. And full marks for the precision there. Rice. Oh, he'll take it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's a very good parry. Now, who can he play it to? And he read it really well. Fine save. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, great block. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. In a decent position now. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Kylian Mbappe. Really getting stuck in. And in with a real chance. Crucial piece of defending. Throw-ins given. Well, possibilities inside the box. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. But it wasn't a taxing save. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Chance for the leveller. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Trossard. And a throw-in for Arsenal. He has time to play it over. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. It's Arsenal's turn now. Can he find the right pass? And Kai Havertz. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Courtois with the easy save. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, tremendous vision. Went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Might jump in front. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
Trossard. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Playing it in. Counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they were
Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And goes for goal! And diving to thwart him. Well, they fancy a short one. He certainly has time. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals? Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is loose. Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
The cross is on, and playing it through. Mbappe. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! Say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Will he play it in? Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Valverde. Oh, this is looking promising. And a shot from some way out. It's still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, showing good vision. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Havertz. Must be. He got a good palm on it. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. And really spot on with the challenge. Camavinga. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Martin Ødegaard. Vinicius Junior. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Incisive pass. Unable to close down the shot. Arsenal have won the corner. Now what can they do with it? And deciding to go short with this one. Well, chance perhaps. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. They've given it away.
Se ha encontrado un móvil con un protector con dibujos negativos.
Throw in here for Arsenal.
Que el dueño acuda a objetos perdidos.
Vinicius Junior. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Keen to take it short here. Rice. And Real doing well to win it back. In with a chance. In position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Given away by Real Madrid. Trossard. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Now can they counter clinically? A mischievous effort, but no fooling the goalkeeper.
No, it's too easy for the goalkeeper. It needed more height on it. It wasn't good enough, really.
Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might work out. Can he put it away? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Trossard. And support available. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Trossard. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. 5 minutes left.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Great effort to keep that one in play. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Now the counter-attack looks on. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Vinicius Junior. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Mbappe. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward very much to bringing you no rules action here. It is Manchester United and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a great concept. No fouls, no offside, no red cards, yellow cards. This should be a great watch, I have to say.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And in with a real chance. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mendy, it's there for him. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Oh, he's given the ball away. No real threat on the shot, saved by Courtois. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. That's a useful cross. It comes to nothing in the end. This could be the equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Short corner favoured. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Could still be dangerous. Quick ball into the area. Struggling to get it away. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Oh, great attacking play. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Rasmus Højlund. Ambitious effort. Oh, good save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And played in. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Really bright-looking attack. They could level it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Now he must favour the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Giving it a try. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Far from a good pass. Worth the try. Got to it easily, the keeper. Eduardo Camavinga. It's looking promising. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And pushed away to safety. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Could be! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good through ball. Really well played pass. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Mendy. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. This could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not away properly. Takes the shot. Closing down well. Really well positioned. And goes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, that's a really good pass. Full marks for trying, and not far away.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
So, a Real Madrid corner. Taken short. Now delivering that deep cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Still a chance. And then the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Federico Valverde. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a high-quality pass. Had to come up with the ball, and did. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. He's in behind. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Vinicius Junior just moving back into that deeper position. And that will do it for the first half here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Nicely timed tackle. Now a decent position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Marcus Rashford. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that
Attacking possibilities for Real. And passing it through. A strong hand on the ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And given away. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, good vision. And the chance is on. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Plenty of support here. Takes it on! Nicely saved. And goes for goal! Real chance. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? And fine goalkeeping. Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising pass. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Showing a lot of guile there. He's in behind. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Madrid sloppy in possession. Running room galore for United. To it easily, the keeper. Mbappe. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. And deciding to go short with this one. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, fine stop. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And short it is. Valverde. That's not a bad ball. Is he going to put it away? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And passing it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Nice-looking pass. Mbappe. Can they get in behind them? He's in with a chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. It's a splendid run by Mbappe, and he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.